92.5
XTU.
Okay, we have Simon Helberg from Florence Foster Jenkins, which comes out August 12th, next Friday.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Yeah.
This looks like an amazing movie.
It is. It's a pretty spectacular story, and the cast, you know, Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant and me in the middle. So it's yeah, you've got this. It's an amazing. It's a true story. So you've got this unbelievable group of eccentric people in the 40s in New York. An aspiring opera singer played by Meryl Streep, and despite having the worst, most atrocious voice in the history of humankind, and she ends up selling out Carnegie Hall despite having absolutely no talent.
So it's amazing.
So people are magnetically kind of drawn to this woman because she's so passionate and believes so much in herself and is deluded by the people around her. And then she ends up triumphing, and it's this incredible, inspiring story.
So your character is Cosme, and that is her piano player.
You say that like it's a normal name.
Yeah,
This world is So Cosme McMoon is my character.
We've been kind of practicing his
Good.
name because
he
it's
was
hard.
showing off.
It's
He's like,
uncomfortable.
I made
Cosme
it.
McMoon.
Cosme
Tell us
McMoon.
about Cosme.
Cosme McMoon. He is the unwitting accompanist. Shows up to audition and try to hopefully land a job.
But did you realize what he was getting into?
No.
That
He's like fresh off
right.
the boat, and here's his dream job, and he auditions. He plays a little piece, and she hires him, and he thinks, "Wow, I've made it. Here I am in New York," and then goes back to start the lessons with her, and she opens her mouth and. Birds fall out of the sky, and it's an astonishingly terrible voice. And he looks around, and everybody's smiling and doting on her, and they're selling tickets, and he just doesn't understand. Is it him or is it her? Why is everybody so contented with this mad woman? And it's everybody kind of joins forces to help her live out her dream, despite being, again, talent-free.
Which really sounds beautiful.
It's
in
beautiful,
a way,
yeah.
Right?
It could go both. It could almost. You could think, oh, is this wrong? Or are these people selfishly? Because everyone kind of profits a little.
Sure.
My character gets the job, makes some money, plays Carnegie Hall, but also at the, expense of his integrity and career. So he throws away a lot to, I think, out of love for this woman, like you would a child who doesn't have a propensity for whatever they're doing. You're not going to crush their dreams necessarily.
So really, modern day, this is kind of like some of the people that we see auditioning for American Idol who are completely delusional because their parents have told them that they're so good, right?
Yes.
For so many years.
Yes, and there's something, for whatever reason, people become drawn to that. And I guess the line is, are we making fun? Or are we exploiting? And I think in this story, it is actually about love, and it's
well, Simon, you play the piano in real life. Now, did you do all the piano work in this movie?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So it was quite I bit off a lot. And then working with Meryl, she's doing all the singing.
Right.
Poorly.
Yeah, which is also in some ways harder. I mean, she's singing opera in 4 or 5 languages and just decimating it. But you have to kind of know how to do the right thing to do it wrong.
Right.
Well, it seemed like your character, because we actually listened to a real recording of Florence, and it seemed like the piano player, Cosme, was actually going off key to try and benefit
He
what
did.
she was. So you had to sort of
I
learn
had
how to play poorly.
Yeah, well, I had to learn how to play. He was the good one, he was the anchor, and so he would change keys to help make her sound better, which is sort of this beautiful insight into their relationship. But so I had to be good enough to deal with like somebody who was like tumbling down a mountain, basically. And then on top of it, they wanted Stephen Frears, the director, who is extraordinary, wanted to shoot everything live. So all of the music in the film is live, is happening in the moment right there. So we're there we are on screen, and that is what you hear is what is actually going on. This movie has like, I don't know, it has a tremendous amount of heart and comedy, and you're kind of moved unexpectedly in moments. And so if you like to feel things like joy, go see this movie.
And laughter. I mean,
well,
and
that's
drama,
a part of it. Yeah. And if you like, it's got the action component because, like I said, amateur bodybuilding.
Oh, they show him. Oh,
So
you
actually
had to
go
do
to
some
the gym?
bodybuilding
I
in this movie.
lift a weight or two.
Really?
So that's got your
That is
that's like your
intriguing.
Jason Bourne moment.
Are you thinking of a new hobby, possibly? Start getting in the gym and bulking up.
It's abundantly clear that he's gone there already, Frank. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing.
I can't. They're beating down the door for me.
Yeah.
So I can't say no. It's
Before we walked in, he was actually just picking up furniture and throwing
really
it.
something
It
to
was a
watch.
whole.
Well, it was like a jar of pencils. Let's be honest. That wasn't nothing. Not an
pencils,
ottoman.
True.
Well, Florence Foster Jenkins coming out August 12th.